Hello, good morning. How are you doing? Brand new week we are beginning today, Monday the 2nd of November 2020. Can you imagine how time flies? We are already into the month of November. Well, this morning on the Jan 3:16 devotional hour kicked off a brand new series. We are looking at the life of Martha, Mary, and Lazarus and lessons we can learn from their experience and their interaction with Jesus. So today we began by asking the question, who do you run to? When things are thick, when you're in problems, who do you run to? Listen to this. John chapter 11, verses 1, 2, and 3. It says, Now a certain man was sick, Lazarus of Bethany, the town of Mary and her sister Martha. It was that Mary who anointed the Lord with fragrant oil and wiped his feet with her hair, whose brother Lazarus was sick. Therefore the sister sent to him, saying, Lord, behold, him whom you love is sick. Mary and Martha, very close with Jesus. They had a very close relationship with him. Lazarus gets sick. The first thing the sisters do, they send for Jesus. The question is, what's the first thing you run to when situations are tough and when situations are bad? I was thinking about this earlier on yesterday, and I thought it is the thing that you trust or the individual that you trust that you run to first when you are in trouble. So, are you the kind of person who, when trouble comes your way, you try all other options, and then when all other options fail, you say things like, you know what, I think now the only option we have left with us is just to pray and believe God. Last option? That should be your first option. And that is the lesson we learn from Mary and Martha. The Bible says in the book of Psalms chapter 20 and verse 7, it says, Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we will remember the name of the Lord our God. You see, some people put their trust in their wealth. They put their trust in the might of their horses and their chariots when they are going out to war, in their weapons. But this psalm tells us we trust in the name of the Lord our God. Are you putting your trust in your wealth? Are you putting your trust in your networks? Are you putting your trust in your connections? You need to put your trust in the Lord. And you know what? Mary and Martha and Lazarus were not just acquaintances with Jesus. They were friends with Jesus. He would visit them. He would go to their home. He would sit down and have a meal with them. And you see, if you don't have that close of a relationship with God, then no wonder he becomes the last option instead of always being the first option. So you may have the resources, you may know a good doctor, but before everything else, you should always go to God and ask for his help, for his wisdom, and for his direction. So once again, who do you run to when you're in trouble? Run to Jesus. He is able and willing to help you. That's our devotion for today. If this has blessed you, my friend, check out my YouTube channel, James Okumu on YouTube, or check out my Facebook page, James Pastor JMO Okumu. Like it. Great content there that you can interact with. Have yourselves a great day. Toodles. Bye. Trust in Jesus.